Hello, children, and good morning. Welcome back after a long, long time. Long time means a very, very good time. The winter season, Christmas holidays, and then we are meeting again with fresh mind to go ahead with our studies. In between, we had naturally the Christmas, as I said, and also the New Year. So, first of all, I wish you all a very, very happy New Year. I bless you to have a very good time ahead. This year 2022 may bring lots of happiness for you and your family. You may be successful, you should be successful in whatever you do. But before that, I want to tell you that to attain success, the first and foremost step that you should take is to lay effort on your struggle for success. It's not that the success comes automatically to you. You have to struggle for it. That struggle, that effort is very important on your part. So instead of relaxing now, you keep your endeavor in a very focused manner so that you attain whatever you wish to. This is all about your well-being. This is all about your future career, because you are the future of the country. The children of today are the future of the country. They will be grown up and they will run the country one day. So for that, you require to develop yourself and make a resolution in the new year that you'll not sit idly even for a single second. Be it studies, be it your project, be it your games, anything for that matter. But you will keep yourself busy, except the time that you are asleep. You will keep yourself busy for everything. Now, let us come back to our lesson. We were studying about or discussing about natural disasters. We have seen what is earthquake. If I am not mistaken, yes, we have seen what is earthquake. We have known what is focus, what is epicenter, and what destruction it causes to the human mankind. So today we'll go ahead and read about another natural disaster, that is cyclone. Let us see what the author has for us in this chapter with the natural disaster cyclone. Cyclone, what is cyclone basically? Cyclones are violent storms. They form over oceans and seas. The coastal areas of West Bengal, Odisha, Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu, Maharashtra, and Gujarat are prone to cyclones. Prone to cyclones means the cyclones take place very often. Prone to cyclones. The cyclones take place in these areas very often. Now, what are the effects of cyclone? Cyclones cause destruction when they reach the shore. See, as long as they are over the ocean or sea, the destruction is not felt by us. But the moment they reach the shore, we feel the destruction. We feel it, we see it. They are always accompanied by high speed winds and heavy rainfall. High speed winds cause huge waves in the seas. On land, these winds uproot trees and power posts and damage kacha houses. Kacha houses means houses that are not made of brick and cement but are made of mud and thatched roof. Power posts means electric posts. We all have seen electric posts in our area. So power posts means electric posts. Heavy rainfall causes flood. In May 2019, a cyclone named Fani hit the eastern coast of India. You know, these cyclones are given specific names. So in 2019, in the month of May, the cyclone which occurred was named as Fani, F-A-N-I, Fani. Fani hit the eastern coast of India. It caused severe damage to the coastal areas of Andhra Pradesh, Odisha, and West Bengal. By the way, I want to remind you, after 2000 May after May 2019, in May 2020, we again had a severe cyclone that was more fierce than funny. Name was Amphan, Umphan. We all have felt the effect of Amphan in our area, isn't it? Wind speed reaching 120 to 130 km per hour. It hit Calcutta and adjoining areas, including our Srirampur. It was very, very severe. Very severe. It was more severe than funny. Precautions. What are the precautions that we may take in case of cyclone? We can prepare for a cyclone in the following ways. Listen to radio and watch television for weather forecasts and warnings. In this way, what happens? We are aware that something is going to happen, so we can take necessary precautions. Move to a safe place before the cyclone arrives. Store dry food in waterproof bags. Safe place means move out from the kacha houses and go to pakka house, so that the kacha houses are not so that your house, though your house may get destroyed, the kacha house may get destroyed, but at least you are safe. Move to safe place before the cyclone arrives. Store dry food in waterproof bags. In waterproof bags, store dry food, so that the food are not wet by the floodings, by the flood. Stay away from the ocean and or sea. Stay away from the ocean or sea. Keep phone numbers of hospitals, relatives and friends handy. Handy means keep it ready. In case you require any help, you should be able to call them. Another effect of cyclone is flood. Flood occurs when a river or floods occur not only due to cyclones but also due to heavy rainfall otherwise. Other than cyclone also, we get heavy rainfall especially during the monsoon season. We get heavy rainfall which causes flood. Flood occur when a river or a stream overflows its banks and water spreads to the surrounding areas. In the picture it has been given. See, river or stream overflows its banks and water spreads to the surrounding areas. See, this is a picture of kacha house, thatched roof and thatched walls. Sometimes the walls may be of mud also. These are all known as kacha house. These destroy in case of a cyclonic storm. They generally occur when there is a very heavy rainfall. That means floods occur when there is a very heavy rainfall. They are also caused by the collapse of dams. Dams means huge reservoir which store river water. Huge reservoirs which store river water are known as dam. When these dams collapse, because dams are holding huge quantity of water, when these dams collapse, water gushes into the surrounding areas and cause flood. So they are also caused by the collapse of dams, blocking of rivers due to landslides, cyclones, tsunamis, and the sudden melting of snow on the mountains during the summer season. Floods are very common in India, especially in the northern plains. Again, let's read it. They are also caused by the collapse of dams, blocking of rivers due to landslides. Then, as I said, as we have already known, that cyclones also cause heavy rainfall, due to which flood occurs. So cyclones, tsunamis, we'll read about tsunami. The earthquake under the surface of the sea is known as tsunami. Tsunamis and the sudden melting of snow on mountains during the summer season. See, tsunami we have read here. They can lead, this is about earthquake. They can lead to other natural disasters such as landslides, and avalanches. Undersea earthquake causes tsunamis. Okay, what are the effects of flood? Floods cause damage to life, property, and crops. So, floods cause damage to life also. Many people die of flood. They are swept away by the flood waters. Flood causes damage to property. See, such houses, they are uprooted or they break due to heavy water. And crops also are damaged due to flood. They come under the water of the flood. Diseases such as cholera, malaria, and dengue generally spread in areas hit by floods. So this also very important thing. Some diseases also spread, such as cholera, malaria, and dengue. You can call it dengue or dengue. Actual pronunciation is dengue. Dengue generally spread in the areas hit by floods. What are the precautions? We can prepare for floods in the following ways. Listen to the radio or watch television for warning advice. Keep a radio, a torch, a few matchboxes, and candles handy. Store food and fresh water. Assemble a first aid kit and keep it ready for emergency. In case somebody gets injured, the first aid kit will be of help to you. Draw up a list of emergency numbers. Emergency numbers means police station, ambulance, hospital. These are known as emergency numbers. And in case of flood and cyclones, what happens? The government also starts many emergency numbers. In case of requirement, you can ring up to the telephone numbers which are operated by the government agencies. So, next is switch off and unplug all electrical appliances in the house. No electrical appliances should be kept on. Trees should be planted as they prevent flood water from spreading fast. Check dams can also be built to check the spread of water. So these are the steps we can take, precautions we can take to minimize the effect of flood. See, we cannot stop flood, but we can minimize the effect of flood by taking these precautionary measures. Okay, so that's all for today. Again, I wish you all a very, very happy new year. May God bless you with all your endeavors, in all your endeavors, and may you be happy throughout the year. Not only throughout the year, of course, I will bless you that you be happy throughout your life. Thank you, children.